Hey there, welcome to the Scribeware video where we're going to go over using the overview feature. A question came up on one of the home inspection chat rooms the other day about the inspector had done a house that was just in really terrible shape, falling apart, and they were doing the inspection for flippers, and they were kind of worried that, that once these people bought the house and started fixing it, they were going to find a whole bunch of problems that this inspector knew were kind of lurking beneath the finishes. I think we all have these houses where we get kind of scared about what we don't know. One of my alternative definitions of home inspection that I like to verbally tell people on site when I run into houses like this is, one of the ways I think of a home inspection is it's a series of observations that help me understand how worried I should be about what I don't know. I think that's actually, that's maybe not the case for certain types of houses, but certainly with houses that are risky or could have had a lot of amateur and unreliable workmanship, that's actually kind of a good definition of what we're trying to do as home inspectors. So, I find that in our home inspection reports, most of them are very much the trees, right? There's a crack in the foundation, there's a leak in the plumbing, there's your heat furnace is old, your roof is leaking. These are all sort of trees, they're not the forest. So I think the overview feature, being able to write a good overview of a house, is a really great way to take all the trees and kind of summarize what you've learned about the house. Overviews are hard to write. You have to be able to synthesize all of the trees and be able to pull out of the code and kind of tell a good story about what you see, what all those things mean, and how they compare to other houses of age and type. So if you use the Scribeware system, I've got a library of a bunch of sort of overviews, but I wanted to just show you how it works, and I just thought I'd introduce that story of why I think overviews can be so important to help people help put all those trees into perspective. With this flipped house that I saw, I'm going to type in numerous, and here you can see numerous defects. So that's a great thing about the library here. So I'm going to just select that. Overall, this house is significantly below average for age and type. Numerous defects and red flags were found during inspection, indicating present failure of many important systems, as well as years of non-standard and unreliable workmanship. The cost to repair this house may exceed its value. If you choose to try and repair this house, you need to expect and budget for unanticipated repair costs, as the list of items noted during this inspection are limited to visual observations and non-destructive testing. In my experience, the scope and type of issues found during visual inspection today virtually guarantee concealed defects. It's a pretty good observation, and it helps then put the whole thing into perspective. It would be hard, I think, for a client to say you didn't warn them. So now we can hit the preview button and just see what this looks like, and I just wanted to show it to you so you see where it comes up. But here's the cover page. So this is the first thing that the client would see, and they've got their address and who the inspection's for. We did this one for Michael Jordan. And here's your overview. So it's the first thing they read, and then as they start to scroll down on the report, that kind of disappears and they get into the trees. That I just in a full report there would be a lot of things over here on the left, but in any event, I thought this video might help of how and why that you can use the overview feature to both help your clients understand and synthesize all of the smaller details that you found during inspection, and also I think very much limit your liability with certain types of houses. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers. Happy inspecting.